beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, all signs love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them. Is anybody making a move? What's going on in the connection? What's going on in the connection that's coming through here today? Who's here? Let's take a look at the energy. It's the Sun and the Three of Pentacles. Mars in Capricorn energy, and the Sun, of course, Leo energy source. The Sun connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. A lot of power. Here, this is a new cycle, and it's the Sun with Pentacles. Look, they're actually holding on to seeds. It's a coming together energy between the two of you, the person who's coming through here today. It's working things out, like coming together, making this work energy. It's a really, I really like this energy. It's a really good energy coming here with the Sun, which is growing those pentacles, which is around commitment, which is around your relationship, your partnership, your connection. 3 here, divine number, divine timing, communication, coming together. A lot of potential, a lot of possibilities here with the Sun and the Three of Pentacles. I'm liking this energy. Let's see what else is coming through. This is a timeless reading. You're here and you're meant to be here. It's also a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you want to find the playlists, they're linked below in the description. Your All Signs tarot readings, collective, love readings for the collective. You'll also find all the zodiac signs, all 12 zodiac signs. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings where I take pretty deep dives into the twin flame journey. So feel free to explore if you are, feeling inspired to do so. Let's take a look at this energy that's coming in. It's the Ace of Swords with what appears to be the Five of Wands. Well, the Five of Wands it is, Saturn Leo energy, but it's coming in an energy for me of reverse. Here with the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Somebody's definitely getting some clarity, getting some truth, and also bringing that here. That's transactional. It's clarity in your relationship. Look, you can see them actually getting out of their head here in the Five of Wands in reverse. So wanting to solve what's been going on between you. This is somebody who really wants to work this out. This is somebody who really wants to work this out and coming here with clarity, coming here with communication. Of course, that Three of Pentacles energy of coming together with the Sun energy, growing those pentacles, working it out is pretty darn strong. Let's do a little more cutting, and then we're just going to continue on here. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. Let's continue on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what we need to see. Aho. It's the Lovers, and it's in reverse. So this person is out of their head, for sure. Gemini energy, also Venus, the planet of love. The Lovers card is connected to the heart chakra. And this is somebody who regrets decisions that they made. Big time. It's connecting us back really with our sword energy and our Five of Wands energy. This is somebody who wants to work this out. They really want to work this out. So what happened here? Because this is around some breakup energy. You could say kind of, how you got into no contact, no communication, or in separation. There may have been some arguing that's gone on here as well. Because this person has definitely been in their head. There has been some indecisive energy, Somebody who's been, yeah, kind of blocked. There may have been some things that went on. As I say that, I was just about to talk about the truth, but the lack thereof, dishonesty. And that's the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's coming here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Your person's energy is pretty strong here. It's Moon and Sagittarius energy. So it's both this person like getting out of their head, getting out of their way, picking up the pace, putting those defenses down. And it's also, yeah, this possibility of you hearing them out. Because this is somebody who hasn't been telling the truth. So is this lying about how they feel? Is there something else going on? You know, because we see them coming in really wanting to work this out. This is somebody who wants to work this out. And our Queen of Swords coming in, Libra ruled by Venus, is in reverse. You know, it's obviously not being honest, not being clear, not being honest with themselves. Conflicting energy. And it's here with the Lover's card. So, yeah, there's something maybe that they decided to do, lied about it. They definitely regret also the lying. So whether this was outright lying, truth by omission, so holding something back, either way, it's still lying, isn't it? They regret it. There's a lot of regret here. And look what is here in the partnership placement. It's the Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups, the Princess, Prince Charming energy, proposal energy. Now, can this be around marriage? Of course, it's not really clear at this point, but I'll tell you what it is. Look at the look at the octopus coming here along the side. You know, they live at the bottom of the ocean, the divine, the deepest. Lots of deep emotions. This is the cups. This is the emotions energy. This is the love. And here comes our octopus coming up here. So what is in that cup? A lot of the feelings that this person held back. So lying about how they feel is pretty darn clear here. And is there something else? You know, I do feel there's something else. I'm not exactly privy to that at the moment. I think you probably already know, but we're going to continue on. They're definitely regretting lying, and they're regretting the choice to lie. And again, other choices that brought you where you are, also holding back how they feel about you. So how they feel about you in this cup, is there an apology here? I think so. It's pretty clear for me. What else? You know, there is humility. This particular horse is full of a lot of humility. It's also pretty powerful. It can push through some obstacles. And this is emotional energy. It's emotional obstacles that this person is pushing through. So obviously tied to everything that has been going on here. Somebody who wants to communicate, as I say that, look. Yeah. So look, they're out getting out of their head. Literally in the Nine of Swords in reverse, Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer energy coming in here to communicate with you. Look at sort of like Page of Swords energy within our Four of Cups, like watching. You know, there's three cups here around that are still up, kind of waiting for this apology, communication. Definitely apology here. This person has a lot to say, a lot of explaining to do. It does look like it's an energy of hearing them out. Seven of Wands in reverse, Mars and Leo energy. This is a pretty self-defensive energy, you know, and this reversal energy is kind of like, all right, I want to hear you out, but the defenses are still up, I feel. I mean, it's connecting here with the Queen of Swords in reverse, the dishonesty, but right here on the other side, it's like everybody just kind of meeting up to communicate. This is somebody who really wants to work this out. Our Prince of Swords, it's Knight of Swords energy here with and we're going to bring in more, of course, and this one's just hanging off, waiting for us. Our Knight of Swords and our Knight of Cups here. This Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy, wants to communicate. In fact, they have a lot to say, and it somehow I feel like is going to change some things. They're out of their head. Nine of Swords in reverse energy, Gemini and Mars. So it's like instead of just overthinking it, not sleeping, being anxious, it's like getting out of this and doing something about it, putting their defenses down, hoping that you'll hear them out. Look, because you definitely still have some defenses up, almost, I mean, covering the rose here. And that Page of Swords energy is really coming in through. It's like this person watching, like kind of waiting to, make the move. If you can see this person, if you know you're going to see them somewhere, or it's a possibility, that's definitely a possibility. We see our 3 cups here within the 4 of Cups, and that's Mercury and Cancer energy. And that is reunion energy, and oftentimes it can be around an actual event, like a wedding, a party, graduation, whatever. But it's also Mercury energy, and it's the communication. So this person definitely wants to communicate with you. You're kind of on the fence, but there's this energy. Well, this is wanting to come in sooner than later. Look, there's this energy, so is this, of, apathy here, of, I've been waiting. I do want to communicate with you, but there's some indifference. The Chariot in reverse, the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is how this is going. The Knight of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they've got some explaining to do, and they better be fast. So you're both living in the past energy here with the 6 of Cups. The Sun in Scorpio energy. It's a pretty nostalgic energy. But it's living in the past of what happened and kind of like where things could potentially still go. It can be you've known this person your whole life. It can also just feel that way. There is a soul connection energy here. It's not resolved, put it that way. 6 of Cups in reverse here, 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. There still needs to be a conversation here. There needs to be an apology in that cup. And the truth about how they feel. Is there something else as well? Because again, this is the 6 of Cups in reverse, but look, you can also see the 4 of Cups here in reverse. And there's one in between you. So it's this energy too of, it is a try again energy, but I'm also wondering if there was some kind of next level energy between you that there's some disappointment around that, like it didn't happen. It's a broken promise energy too. It's really the Knight of Cups for me, just all over the place. So coming in here now, wanting literally, look, this confident energy with our Queen of Wands to come in and tell you the truth about how they feel, to apologize. But it's also been really clear that they really want to work this out. They have a lot of explaining to do. And they better be fast. There is an energy here of moving faster than they are, because the Chariot is in reverse, Cancer and the Moon energy. So it's, it could be literal around an actual event, traveling, like moving. But it's the Moon energy, and it's also around what they've been hiding in that Moon energy, the truth and clarity. This is the Moon in reverse energy. So they have been holding back for sure the truth of how they feel. And it's just been a really long delay. So it's the lack of movement also just in the communication and the honesty here. It's really clear. And our Knight of Swords and our Knight of Cups is coming in here. Coming in here with some explaining to do. Part of the reason, also this fiery energy. Look, there's definitely some energy for some of you of long distance. Whether you can see each other or not even the point, but there's definitely some long distance energy for somebody. It's strong. And there's like this picking up the pace energy that's been coming through, and it's a strong validation for me because the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse here. And it's connected to the Lover's card in reverse. So the energy now, the no contact, no communication and or in separation around some choices that this person made. Holding back the truth of how they feel, and something obviously around, maybe even some plans that you had made, future plans coming together, and then everything just kind of, falling apart. What happened? Because this is one foot out the door. So they may have seen or heard something, and it's even coming through in that energy. Where did that go? Did it go back in? I think it went back in. No, here it is, the 4 of Cups. It's like they've seen or heard something and know that you're either not waiting anymore and have moved on or will be. It's 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door, waiting for the reciprocal energy, waiting to work things out, waiting for the truth. Being patient. It's been really, I don't know, maybe even for some of you that can again, see each other. It's been a long delay in that. But just the delay in the communication is just really, really clear. Even here in our Nine of Wands in reverse. Of course, holding on to this, here's this ninth wand, and right behind that, that's the Eight of Wands in reverse. And that's Mercury and Sagittarius energy. It's around the communication. So somebody maybe fear, not really sure what to say. Whatever the case is, it's really delayed. You're tired of waiting. It's connected to what happened here in the Lovers in reverse. And yeah, it's like they better hurt. They need to come and talk to you before it's too late. King of Cups. This is what it is, and it's what it's been. Tell you the truth about how they feel. Queen of Swords. In reverse, they regret lying to you about that. Because there it is. That's the other thing. That is the octopus energy. Look, and it's also here, of course. And our King of Cups, who has been repressing these emotions, holding them back. Look, there it is. They're just still keeping their balance here, keeping their cool, holding it back. But look at these emotions. So this is literally what you've been waiting for. And it's what they are feeling and trying to do. Again, it's like a wake-up energy. And instead of just not sleeping and thinking about it, they're trying to get the confidence here. Queen, look at this, the Queen of Wands. The matters of the heart. The kind of the move here. Connecting with our Knight of Cups and our Knight of Swords with what they need to say. I'm sorry. How they feel about you, again. What happened in this connection, there is definitely some disappointment around it. There's the Five of Wands again, connecting with the Knight of Pentacles. Comes in the Prince and the Princess in this deck. And, well, yeah, there's humility here. There's an apologetic energy here. There's working it out here. There's commitment energy here. It's what you've been waiting for. This is something they want to do. Three of Pentacles, Sun energy. They want to work this out. It's just been a long time here. And we see what, this person has been holding back. So the Five of Wands came back. It's in the upright. There's Saturn and Leo energy. And that's, the obstacles, the challenges that have been around your connection, but it's also around your person and commitment. There really is a strong long distance energy here for some of you. I feel like it's more than that, but it's here for those of you that are in a long distance energy. But even just, around some commitment issues, just the Five of Wands coming back in here and connecting with the Lovers in reverse. So some choices that were made, somebody who's been stuck in their head. You're either gone or 2 feet out the door. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups here on the move. What are we missing? The Knight of Wands. So there's the Two of Wands in reverse, the delay. There's the decision they need to make, the Eight of Pentacles. Sun and Virgo energy. And we saw that Sun coming in with the Three of Pentacles. They're working on this. Getting out of here. Look, the Five of Pentacles, that's the no contact. No communication energy of where you are now. Like working toward the reciprocal energy that you've been waiting for here, because that's also in reverse. So that's the lack of that. You could say a breadcrumbing energy, some selfish energy, lack of reciprocal energy. Somebody here needs to make this decision too. It really is delayed. It's strong. The Chariot in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, connecting here with the Two of Pentacles. It's just, have you already moved on, or are they, is telling you the truth of how they feel? What exactly, what do they want? I want to bring in some more. Two of Wands in reverse, Mars and Aries energy. And Mars is, the beginning and the end. It's how you do things. There's a completion energy around it. You even see here with our wands cross, like a crossroads here with the Earth, which is a really strong energy of completion. This is more trouble coming here, and it's connected to communication. Eight of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups. It's what they're trying to do. It's delayed. There's definitely a strong living in the past energy, really, by everybody. But working here, so there's the Five Pentacles, the Sixth Pentacle, working on the reciprocal energy. Then there's the Seventh. And then, of course, the Eighth. So, yeah, there's a really strong energy here, just coming in even in our Four of Cups and our Eight of Pentacles of this person watching. So if you're connected on social media, you know, they're looking kind of energy. If you're connected with other people, they're talking. There is definitely the commitment issues here. So whether this is just around being afraid of all their feelings and sharing them, or we're talking just being, afraid of commitment, or there's some other contracts here, because one of these is yours. The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Saturn energy. And, you know, they're pentacles, relationships, contracts, partnerships. So it could be to a lot of things. Somebody who hasn't been able to figure out a balance in their lives. It could be around third party, we're going bottoms up, okay? Interference energy, location, cultural, religious differences. What is it? The Ten of Cups, okay, it's definitely still on their mind. Look at this. The Magician, the Death card. Yeah, what needs to end? Well, they need to get out of indecision. They need to get out of their head. They need to get out of ego. And what has been coming through, in particular with our Two of Wands in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, it's somebody who does want to come back in. It's not over. But I don't know if it's just around insecurity or what exactly it is. There's a delay. But here's the Death card, Scorpio energy, and this is getting over their ego. It's this person coming back in here in a really different vibe. Second chance energy. They haven't let you go. Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Capricorn energy. There's some, and this is connected to the Lovers in reverse here. Whatever. It's like lack of decision for me, but it can be around, not moving, not giving something up, not changing something in their life. I mean, there's still a decision to be made here, but they haven't let you go. It's a validation with our Eight of Cups of both, you know, what happened here, what happened. It's the Eight of Cups. It's somebody who emotionally left the connection, who was hiding that. All their feelings here. They totally regret it. They regret it. It's here. They want to share them with you. Look what else is here. The Magician, the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups. This is not over. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, also with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is a really strong triggering energy. So they are either watching or talking to someone, or maybe you've even said something to them, but they're kind of stressed out that whatever they did here that they're regretting in this Lover's card just blew it. I think ego in terms of communication, but it seems like it's more than just ego, you know? Something else going on. Definitely something changing here. Look at this. So we have the Ten of Cups on the table. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Mercury and Virgo energy. This is like, well, it's the conflicting energy. It's the separation. Were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Was it on the table? So we see, and literally look, connecting even with the Death card, the ending, the energy of that. Then you also see the potential, the hope, literally here in the Ten of Cups. Mars and Pisces energy of coming back together. Building, either rebuilding your life together. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Or putting it back on the table? Because this is somebody who needs to not lie anymore and make a decision here. Not lie. There's a lot still to be worked out. You know, you're both, there's still a strong connection here for me. Everybody's kind of living in the past of both what was good and what was bad. You know, Ten of Cups can be around building a family and all of that. But we could also be looking at going exclusive, introducing families, blending families. The Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, and also the Ace of Wands. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. It is a getting that inspiration kind of coming out of nowhere energy. And it's really strong around the communication. So if you can see this person in person, or it's just via, you could say, Well, yeah, text message, SMS. Mercury is often connected to reading and writing. So email, maybe social media, the phone, text messages, that sort of thing. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and this is a turning point. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. I speak, the communication, as is the Magician. In fact, the Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak, communication. Making it happen here. Making it happen. Taking this inspired action, quite literally, turning these visions into reality instead of just thinking about it, delaying it, out of some fear, getting this confidence here, making this decision to first open up the doors by apologizing, because this is somebody who has not let you go, who does want a second chance. But I don't know if they were always checked out emotionally or something just happened, because there is a lying, I want to say, around an emotional dishonesty. An emotional unavailability, not opening up and lying about their feelings is clear. Could be around something else too. This is definitely a turning point. And this is, again, the person coming through here, communicating, it's really, really strong. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here in our Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle. So getting out of the cycle you've been in, no contact, no communication, and or in separation, coming here in a really different vibe, in a new cycle with a lot of possibilities, a lot of potential here. And we saw that coming in with the Sun and the Three of Pentacles to work things out. This is somebody who wants to work it out, who wants to resolve your issues, who's hoping that there's still a possibility here. The Truth, balance, and renewal. The Magician, of course, connected to the new beginnings and all the potential here. Able to access all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and alchemize everything. So it's not just like somebody coming in and just saying, yeah, okay, here I am. There's work to be done here. There's ego to be set aside. There's a lot of explaining to do, just even in our Knight of Swords. There's a lot of emotions and truths to be revealed. For some of you, there may even be something around distance connecting here. But this is really strong. It's really strong getting out of this cycle. And by the way, the Wheel of Fortune deduces into a 1, and coming here with our Magician, that's an 11. And that's a master number. And that's coming together. New beginnings. Decisions. Alchemizing the past. What's going on currently. And setting things up for, what are the possibilities here. And for some of you, I feel like this is somebody, we're going like way in the Wayback Machine here. I don't think the Wayback Machine kind of energy is for everybody, but it's definitely here. Let's get into some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. What do you want to say? The Tarot Closet love messages. That's way too many. Don't ever change. I have so many regrets. That was your very first card coming in. The Lovers on the table, the Lovers in reverse. That's the regret. I haven't let you go. I really regret this choice that I made, and I'm worried about it. So that's the other thing. With our Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's next level energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So decisions around that they're regretting. So just the fear or not making a decision around it, whether it's including another person, location, whatever it is, they're stressed, they regret it. Again, they're also, speaking of the Wayback Machine, it's somebody who, if they could go back somehow in time, they would, but obviously that's not possible. There's definitely a little bit of fear here. I have so many regrets again. So that's there. That's with the Lover's card. I want to kiss you. So, Yeah, sending in some of that longing energy, some passionate energy. It was me, not you. I really want to see you. Please wait for me. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. It's the planet of prosperity and expansion. It's kind of around some timing too, really, which is a lot of what's going on here. Somebody ready, somebody not, somebody perhaps available, somebody not. An imbalanced energy is strong. You know, the imbalanced energy is strong. But getting into the balanced energy now is also quite strong. The Death card connected to the third eye chakra, the awareness, I see. I mean, there's a lot of blame here. I have so many regrets. You know, it was me, not you energy for sure. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, connected with the 8 of Cups, with the holding back, with the emotional unavailability, not being clear, not being honest. My world changed when I met you. So many songs remind me of you. Please forgive me. Really strong energy here with our King of Cups and our Knight of Cups. I don't feel good enough for you. So that's like Strength card in reverse energy, some insecurity. There is definitely pride and ego, but there's something else too. Yeah, it's like I don't deserve you, but I want you energy. Will you wait for me? That's the other thing, ego. What else? Is there something else that needs to end here? Could we be looking at a job? Yeah. Like a contract around a location, a job. We could be looking at other partnerships, of course, too. Please never give up on us. I could listen to your voice all day and night. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. My heart belongs to you. I was stupid. It was me, not you. I mean, right here with the Death card. And yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The decision around that they regret. There is so much left unsaid. That's the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups and the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's just really clear. I reread our messages. Definitely living in the past energy. Again, that rewind energy is here. I love you. The hopeful energy with the 10 of Cups. This is a fated connection. Wheel of Fortune energy, fate and destiny. Knowing that you met for a reason. I miss you too. Okay. No, there's no I miss you too. I heard I miss you too. Okay, that's how that goes. But there's an I love you. So somebody's saying I miss you. We have a deep soul connection. That's also the soulmate energy here in our Magician and here in the 6 of Cups. I think of you all the time. You may not even be expecting this person. I feel like you are, but it's here too. Because for some of you, again, it goes really far back. We were meant to meet. So that was already really strong. It's a validation. You are my person. I love you. It's a pretty loaded question. I love you. Do you still love me? It really is. Are you, because some of you are just moved on. Not everybody. You may have even 2 feet out the door, but still craning your neck back looking, because they're asking, I love you. Do you still love me? I was stupid again. Just also even here in the long delay and around some completion energy. So yeah, like around next level too. This is just all around fear of commitment or revealing feelings, the relationship next level. By the way, it does come in pretty strong too for some of you that it could be literally around marriage, but it could also be around a really big move that somebody was afraid to make, literal, but in the sense of like moving house. But of course, obviously just a move. And I'm so sorry I hurt you. That's also coming in here with the Four of Cups. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I sure appreciate it. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love as always and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.